Hello, it's BigSoprano, and this is my 300 sub special. From left to right, we have Bass John, FBG Duck, Nick Moore, AMP Chris, and B Brife. So, what are your questions for me today from the comment section?
I got you. So the first question of today, some of your videos make your life seem sad. Have you ever had any positive experience? I'm worried about you.
Yes, I've had some positive experiences in life, like even at work, at school, even today. Like today I drank an energy drink.
That's beautiful, man.
Okay, so I have a question here from BlockVods8489. Have you tried watching anal porn? Question mark.
Yes, I do all the time. Actually, as someone who quit porn, I do not, but that's a very good question. Maybe someday I'll get into it.
I'm a connoisseur.
Yeah.
All right, next question goes to Bass John.
I'm glad you're healthier now, physically than you were before. But I think you should slow down before you start looking like Phantom.
Before I start looking like Phantom? Damn, bro.
Yes.
Bro, I have slowed down. Instead of eating corn dogs every day, like 3 of them, I eat a bologna sandwich, so I am slowing down. I might even work out someday, because my friends go like every weekday at 7 a.m. I just don't want to wake up for that, that's all. And I don't have a credit card to pay for the gym membership, because I don't want to be broke and then they just cancel on me. I have money like for like 2 weeks, and then the rest of the month I'm broke.
What's your Cash App, twin? I'll give you some.
I don't have a cash up. I don't have a cash app.
All right. Next question is for
Nick Moore.
Jadzal Mal wants to know anything else you can share about your old Twitter account with the Sunshine Shades Mario profile pic.
Okay.
Were you big in Nintendo Twitter subgenres? Perhaps any banger tweets you'd be known for? Love the videos.
Yes, I was a part of the Nintendo fandom on Twitter, and I made a couple banger tweets. Like I think I held up a purple Skittle, and I was like, "Is this Skittle purple or brown?" And then I also like. There's like a Buzz Lightyear video where a guy's pants are like over his like shoulders, and he has a Buzz Lightyear mask on. He's dancing to "Do the Hustle." So I did that, but with a Luigi mask and Mario pajama pants, and that blew the fuck up.
I have a question from Forignal. He said, if I take Xanax, I can go to Rico Harbor?
Yes, that is correct. If you take Xanax, you can choose any world in Super Mario Sunshine and just relax. Hell, play Super Mario Sunshine on Xanax, because I played Call of Duty on Coke, and it was fun.
All right, the next question is a doozy. This one comes from Davey Wavy 3211. He says, I lost 30K after I moved to Vegas a year ago. I still gamble in hopes to hit big and move somewhere else, like Ohio. But first, I want to make gambling videos here. But where would you want to move or live one day? Where do you see yourself in a year or two? And do you have any advice for me?
Only in Ohio. So I want to move Texas, because it would be awesome there, and the weather's very nice. And where do I see myself in the future? I see myself with a car, bitch, with a fire car, bro, with like a red flames on it. Nah, like the Thanos truck, like that, bro. That'd be fire. What else did he ask? He lost
any advice for him?
So what you want to do is take a loan to, gamble more and make it all back.
I think I got this. Basically, Davey Wavy, you're too low right now. What you gotta do, you gotta take out a loan and then double it. Do double or nothing. If you win, you win big. If not, you just kill yourself. Or you take out another loan and pay it off.
Yeah,
you can never lose at the casinos.
I
think you have rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
That's probably
the gambling expert here, Johan. I mean,
hey,
my bad.
Hey, the fuck did I tell you not to fucking say my name? You fucking
my bad, bro. We'll fucking bleep it out, bro.
That's probably the best comment so far. So what's next?
Okay. Well, this one's from Toast Doddle. He asks, "Where do you want to take your life?"
Preferably in my own room.
Holy shit!
I think that. Will you live stream it?
No.
I think he's asking, where do you want to take your life? As in, like, where would you want your life to take off? Like, not you wanting to.
There's a lot of like that, Soprano. Like, there's a lot that are asking, where do you see the channel in a year? Where do you see
Oh,
yourself?
okay, I got confused. Okay.
Yeah, no. Just to clarify, he is not suicidal.
Okay, yeah, I'm
That
not.
was a joke.
I want to take my life to new heights with music, and maybe get a job and a car and a woman, and things we all want, and a PS5.
That's very valid.
Hey, Soprano, I've got a good one for you here from
Yeah.
Feedle Weedle 2525 with some gay anime profile picture.
Okay.
They said, I honestly love your video, and I'm glad you're doing a Q&A because I definitely have questions. They might be flirting with you.
Okay.
Like, where can I find your music? You've mentioned previously you've made some beats. I'd like to hear them. Secondly, would you ever consider live streaming?
I don't think I'm ready to release my music to the public quite yet. Maybe in the future. But in streaming in the future, if I did streaming, I'd probably like slip up and read like a horrible comment and say it live on stream and then get canceled. You get what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I guess that's true. Jerry Noble asked the same thing. He's asking to hear some music. I think the audience really wants to hear some music. Same
Okay.
with
I have some
I got another
music
comment
for
right
you.
here.
I have some
Are you
music
gonna
for
play
you.
some right now?
Yep. Alright, it's playing right now.
Jesus hat, how many bitches do I have? Just don't ask. I'm poor and I don't wanna be white trash. 2 weeks at the psych ward and now I'm riddled in holes like a foam runner.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good,
Jesse,
man.
That was great.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm
Thank
hearing
you.
it.
Jesse, something asked if you could share beats. He's interested in your music too.
Maybe. Should I put my email in the description of the video?
Yes. Well, as his other comment has asked, he's asking if you could open a Discord server up.
I don't think I'm ready to do that because you see Donkey, I don't think he has a Discord server. He doesn't really like interact directly with his fans. Like he's too popular on Twitter to like reply to them. But if I had like a Twitter or a server, like I'm small enough to like interact with my fans, and that it's not personal, but I just don't want to do that quite yet. You get what I'm saying? Because Donkey didn't have to.
Fair enough. All right, I've got a question from TVRI9180, and he asks, just wanted to ask about how you're able to make a channel and still keep it a secret from your friends and family, considering you don't really want them to know about it.
Okay, so how I was able to do that is involve only my closest friends, not my other friends, which I know in real life, and I don't involve my family. I don't involve those friends, and that's how I was able to make a channel where none of them know.
Okay. I have a question from Butter on Pancakes 6335. He asks, what did you think about Vultures 2?
I think Field Trip is amazing. I was listening to Vultures 2 with my aunt while she cut my hair, and it was a pretty awesome experience.
Next question is coming from Nicology. This isn't a question per se, but it's a comment. He said, "Get gay." What are your
Okay.
thoughts on this?
Okay. Well, if I were to get gay, just how would I do it? I got a question for you. How would I do it exactly?
You'd probably have gay sex.
Okay.
You'd have to drink whatever Obama gave the frogs.
Okay. All right. Instead of Prime.
Fact. Or maybe mix it with the Prime, like how you mix the Molly in your Prime.
Yeah, that's
Put some
true.
supplements in there.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, next question.
Okay, well this next one's a very important one. From Lego Boy 7107. What's wrong with watching Super Mario Glitchy 4? Lol.
I just think, okay, so for context, I said that someone at the homeless shelter was watching Super Mario Glitchy 4. And I just think, like, there's nothing wrong with it, but I was just thinking, like, wow, what a terrible situation to be in. And you spend your time watching Super Mario Glitchy 4.
Oh, wait, this one's from Pikachu Frankie. This is from your video of why I haven't killed myself yet.
Yeah.
He asked, this appeared in my recommended for some reason. Do you want some help?
No, I'm all good. I have a supportive friend group, and I'm around good friends, so I do not need any help. And I go to therapy. I have a psychiatrist, and I'm seeing my family doctor soon.
That's
All right,
beautiful.
I have two questions, and they are adjacent to each other.
Okay.
One comes from Butter on Pancakes, and the other one comes from Quandale Dingle.
Oh.
One asks, "What's your favorite movie?" The other, "What's your favorite album?"
My favorite movie of all time is Uncut Gems. It's such a good movie. Every time I recommend it to a girl, they just stop watching halfway through, and then they never talk to me again.
That same thing happened to me. I watched it with a girl once, and she was like, "Can we shut this off and then put on some shitty Woody Allen, Timothy Chalamet movie with Selena Gomez in it?"
Wow.
That movie's so great, bro.
It was so bad.
So my favorite album, now that's a tricky question because I have a new favorite album like every month. So like I'd say like of all time or something, Yeezus by Kanye West, and
That's valid.
and monthly like my current one is like EXO by Elliott Smith.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question here from YN8789. Do you speak any languages besides English?
Yes, I speak Romanian.
Can you say something for us?
No, I can't.
All right, next question.
Okay.
Verbal Noodle 471 would like to know, do you ever feel like sometimes you can do anything you want to? Like there's nothing stopping you from doing anything besides yourself?
Well, if I took a shit ton of coke, yes. But normally that's kind of a rare feeling. Like maybe I'll feel that after I listen to a really empowering woman, not empowering woman, a very empowering album. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, I could do anything I want.
An empowering woman.
No,
Yeah, what made you say that?
because women are empowering. No. Well, I mean, everyone wants an empowering woman in their life. You get what I'm saying?
You better.
Exactly.
This is
All
true.
right. I have a question here from Henry Hughes. He asks, if you were trapped on a desert island and could only bring 3 items, what would they be?
I would bring my vape, vape juice, a Nintendo Switch, but with a digital download of Super Mario 3D All Stars. I won't be able to charge
There
it.
you go.
Oh, what if I add?
You'll get to play it once.
What if it's attached to like a power bank that lasts like 500 years?
Only 3 items.
We'll consider that the vape and the vape juice go together.
Okay, okay.
So then you can bring the power bank, the Switch, and the vape.
Hell yeah! Now that sounds fire. Yeah.
This is a personal question, but have you ever tried Zins?
No, I haven't, but I'm planning to. And I want to know if it's possible for me to make the switch. It just depends on how much I like them, you know.
Make the switch, brother.
Maybe.
This is
I've been pushing.
my final contribution to the video because I have to go. But Brandon Lee 6324 says, "Hello, Big Soprano. When is Nario coming back?" And thank you.
When is Nario coming back? Right now, motherfucker! It's a me, Nario.
All right, thank you.
Was that supposed to be
I'm
Nario?
signing out.
Yeah, that
Goodbye.
was Nario. Goodbye.
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 Can you elaborate on what Nario means to you?
Nario, he's the third Mario brother, and only me and my friends know of him. He's Mario, but his name starts with an N, and he's evil. He pretends to be a homeless teenager on the street to get donations to keep him off the streets, but he actually uses it for drugs.
Okay.
Well, I've got a great question from Big Borse. What do you think are the religions of the many kingdoms of the Mario universe?
I'd say Luigi is like a pope, and the Mushroom Kingdom is Christian, and the desert levels are like Muslim.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, this next one is by Static Squid. He says, "Have you ever said the N-word before? I know you said you listen to a lot of hip-hop and rap, and I know occasionally they do say their fair share of N-words. I personally do say the N-word all the time, even though I am Caucasian, just because I really don't give a fuck. Dude, have you said the N-word before?"
No, even in my edgy phase, like 2016, I've never said the N-word.
Wow. That's very
Would you say-
inspiring.
Thank you.
Would you say it for $1 million?
No.
What if I, who am black, gave you the pass?
No.
Really, nigga?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
I know, bro.
I think you passed the test.
Thank you.
You're Big Soprano.
Thank you.
a question from Cawthon Mobile, like Scott Cawthon. He's got a Freddy Fazbear profile picture, so you know he's like fucking 12. He asks, "Hey, buddy, Felix here." Oh, it's PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Okay.
I have a problem with it too. And I assume this was about your video of a guilty addiction to smoking cigarettes. And he said, "I was wondering when you said to your dad and he told you not to inhale them, was that something you didn't understand and did it anyway? I don't really get to talk about this with anyone. So if you have some insight of how to smoke without much harm, I'd like to hear someone's perspective." Well, the reason you don't have anyone to talk about is because you're 12 years old and you play Five Nights at Freddy's. You shouldn't be smoking cigarettes.
So, I'm not sure how much I could help with teaching you on how to smoke cigarettes without much harm, but my story is I didn't start inhaling until like a few months ago when my friend told me to just hold my breath for a few seconds after I breathe in the smoke or like the cigarette or like the vape. So I can't much help you there, but you don't have to inhale. You can just blow it out.
And I know I bullied you, Mr. Cawthon. But if you want a safer way to consume nicotine, I would switch to nicotine pouches just for your own health. Like,
yeah,
seriously,
absolutely.
Avoid lungs. Your lungs are very fragile. So yeah.
Switch.
Okay.
Okay.
Mel
I have
Hody.
a question.
How you go, AMP Chris?
AMP Chris, go for it, bud.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. I have a question from Shika1524. What do you like doing in your time? I believe he is trying to say your.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to make videos. I like to listen to music. I like to make music, especially. I like to play video games, even though I don't play them much. The only time I play a video game these days is when I'm recording for my videos. But I have fun doing that. And I like to drink energy drinks. And I also like to vape.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful,
This next one's from Tesla driver, asleep with the wheel 4545. He says, "Can you picture yourself having kids?"
Yes, if I ever find a woman, but I'm not in the place to have kids or find a woman right now because I don't have a car.
One is from Just Some Geek Dude. "It's okay to not like some video games. I don't like half or most of modern AAA game. Maybe try some unknown indie games, or maybe the new Mario game, like Mario Wonder."
He sounds really different.
Okay.
All right.
So there are probably some very, very good indie video games out there. Like I like Duck Game. Maybe I could do a multiplayer BigSoprano video with my friends here today. So maybe
we could
someday.
do It Takes Two.
Yeah, possibly.
That would be great.
What was it? What did he? Super Mario Wonder is a great game. I haven't beat it. I almost beat it, but I played it on an emulator and I had to downgrade my Windows because it was just not working at all. And I lost all my data. So I lost my Super Mario Wonder data. I lost all my beats. I lost everything.
That's very sad. Have you ever tried getting your Super Mario Wonder save data back?
There's no way I can. My computer was completely reset. I should have saved it. There's nothing I could do unless I turn back time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, this next one is from Super Mario Gabe. He asks, "How does it feel like having all friends of different races? I personally only hang out with white people."
Is that real? Is that real? Is that real?
To the question.
Yes.
Big Soprano answer the question.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. So I hang out with plenty of different people. I hang out with Mexicans. I hang out with black people. I hang out with white people. But I would say when it comes to my real life friends, it's like only white people, and there are the ones who bully me, not any other race.
Big Soprano. This comes from @user-RW9JT8MJ50, and they ask, "How long have you been clean?" in reference to substance abuse.
I've been clean since September. Weed, it's been a couple months, and I don't plan on ever using it again. But like hard drugs and all that, it's been since September, so next month it'll be a year.
And how about
What
porn?
about nicotine and porn?
Porn, well, I may have jacked off very recently. So unfortunately,
Can neither confirm nor deny.
yeah.
Did you repent to God afterwards? I think you need to go to confession, like
I
for your
should.
soul.
I should. Just like
Yeah,
Gran
that's what my
Torino.
friend did. In 7th grade, they made him confess, and he confessed. He confessed to the priest, but he just straight up said he was jerking off, and then because he thought he was never gonna see the priest, he thought he was never gonna see the priest again. And then the next week, the priest shows up and he stares at him because he fucking he repented for jerking off. He's staring at him. He's looking at him.
That's funny.
Big Dispy asked, "Do you prefer Galaxy 1 or 2?"
I prefer Galaxy 2 because Super Mario Galaxy 1 was very boring to me when I played in 2020 on 3 All-Stars Collection. It's like the moveset, the level design. Apparently Galaxy 1 has better level design.
The later you get in the game, the more fun it gets. But the early, like the first 30 stars, I always found really boring.
Yeah, yes.
Slow burn that doesn't work on a replay.
Yeah.
Facts.
I think your first time through, especially as a kid, Mario Galaxy 1 really works, but
Yes.
I couldn't get it through it
Well,
on also again as well. So
that's
it's
the best play though when you're a kid, and then the Wiimote kind of sucks ass. It makes it a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with Galaxy compared to other 3D Mario games. There's more of a learning curve with 64 and Sunshine, but it rewards people who repeat and go through the game again. Whereas Galaxy, it's more of a first time is everything. You know what I mean?
Okay, this next one comes from Super Mario 18. He
Okay.
says, "Well, how would you feel if one of your friends turned out to be a pedophile? Would you stick with them? I personally have a few friends that are pedophiles, and I've stuck with them my whole life."
I don't think I would stick with
Super
them.
Mario 18. Put their username up for everyone to know.
I don't think I would stick with them, honestly.
Really?
What if it was your best friend?
But AMP Chris, that's a different story. AMP Chris is my homeboy.
And he's innocent.
Yeah, free AMP Chris.
This next one is from Link CCXX3. He says, "I tried to limit myself. Nicotine, though? Nicotine is as addictive as heroin. Both are overrated for sure, but I'm addicted." What are your thoughts on this?
Nicotine probably is as addictive as heroin because every time I don't smoke for an hour, I'm like, I could go for a smoke right now. I could do it all day.
Yeah.
Fuck the stupid
it's such an easy way to hit a dopamine button.
This
in your brain,
stupid fucking baby won't shut the fuck up. So
This next question is from Maxwell Anderson. He says, "I have very bad social anxiety. Whenever I have to interact with my coworkers, I feel like throwing up due to how stressful I find it. Is there any way I can fix this problem?"
Personally, I would just start talking to them more, get more experience, and get closer to them, so then you don't want to throw up.
This next question is from Mr. Freeze 128. He asks, "What are your thoughts on doing different YouTube content? Maybe a game review, maybe some Scott the Woz style content, or maybe like a Donkey style video? Or do you just plan on doing storytelling videos for the rest of your career?"
That's a great idea. I might just stick with the storytime videos until I gain 1,000 subscribers, and then I can make content that I actually want to make in the future.
What type of content are you planning on making?
I'm planning on making video essays and reviews and like speculation videos, not from a video game trailer or whatever, but comparing two completely different video games. So it's like a review, speculation review. Isn't that what a review is? It's a speculation.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but okay. But why do you have this sort of arbitrary number of 1,000 that you need to reach before you start branching out?
I just want people to actually be watch my videos that I want to make.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
next question is from Naomi BigSoprano.
Okay.
She asks, "What is your favorite position?"
CEO.
That's what we want to hear, bro. We must stay focused, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I got a good question. All right. This last question is from Shine Sprite Gamer. He says, I personally have hated everything you've done, Big Soprano. From your videos to your life. It just seems very pathetic. You really just seem not to have done anything well with your life. You do drugs all day and smoke weed all day. Me personally, I spend my life doing real stuff. Like working at Best Buy and collecting Mario Party 5 plushes and making Mario renders. I have actually made a career for myself, unlike you. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I say fuck you, bro. The Best Buy. Thanks for telling me you live at Best Buy, bro, or work at Best Buy. But where do you live? Does he have to say where he lives?
It doesn't say where he lives, but
what is if this is the final question, what does your alter ego have to say about Shine Sprite Gamer?
Fuck you piece of shit, you're fucking... I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. That was something. Well, thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you are celebrating my 300 sub special as much as we are. So thank you guys so much. Have a good day. All right.